Hello, Assalamualaikum friends. I'm Hussain Lagari. As you know, we are here for your English class. We have already conducted chemistry class, and now we are here for your English class. And it's as per capacity building project enabling youth for education. So today's topic is conditional sentences. Ms. Shamila is here. She has to start lecture. So she has to also tell you about her taste. So she will tell you the details. Shamila, you can share your whiteboard to start your lecture.
Assalamu alaikum everyone else, and I hope everybody is fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. So as sir has already told you about that what we are going to learn today. Today we are going to discuss about the conditional sentences. Conditional sentences. Okay, what had happened over here in conditional sentences that you must know about that whenever we are having some wishes, ठीक है ना, कुछ हम अपनी ख्वाहिशात करते हैं which can be fulfilled or which cannot be fulfilled. So for that purpose we will have to use these sentences which are called conditional sentences. Okay, ठीक है. So there are three types of conditional. One by one we will discuss every conditional. So first of all we are going to discuss present conditional. Okay, this is called conditional one. So in conditional sentences, first of all we are going to discuss conditional sentences one. This is called conditional one. All right. Here what do we have to do that if we are having some wishes and we wanted to fulfill it, for that purpose we will use condition one. ठीक है ना, कभी कभी हम सोचते हैं ना, अगर मैं होता तुम्हारी जगह तो मैं ये कर लेता, वो कर लेता, या वो like this. So for example, if there are two part of the sentences, one should be from present tense, another should be from simple future tense, but we will have to use if. Okay, with if we will have to use simple present tense. Okay, on the other hand we will have to put comma, and then the remaining part of the sentence we will use future, simple future, simple simple future. How come? We are discussing the example. Okay, so the example is, if I become the Prime Minister of Pakistan, this sentence belongs to simple present tense, and now we will have to put comma. Comma we have put. After comma we will have to write down the result. So result we will have to use simple future tense. I will reduce taxes. Okay, or there are many more results. For example, if I become the Prime Minister of Pakistan, so that I will provide free education, I will provide the amount, handsome amount to the poor people. Or on the other hand, there are many more results according to your thinking. You will have to make the sentences quite easily. I will, like we can also say that I will reduce inflation as well, because nowadays you will see that inflation is going day by day rising and the prices are very high. It is not easy for everyone to buy the things quite easily. So do remember, whenever we will do simple condition, conditional one, so that the first tense belong to simple present and the second tense belong to simple future. And then in this type, you can make many more sentences. One more example I want to give you, which can be very easy. And normally you have heard about it too. If you work hard, comma, you will get good marks. ठीक है, one more sentence I want to discuss. If he take admission in university, comma, he will get degree of BS, right? So there are three sentences which I have been written over there. So three examples you can see. One is belongs to present tense, on the other part belongs to simple future tense, and then in this way you can make the sentences quite easily. Now we are going to discuss conditional sentence 2. Conditional sentence 2. In conditional sentences, what do we have to do? You can see that the things here we are thinking that the wishes we can easily fulfill. But on the other hand, if we will discuss about conditional 2, these are only the wishes which we cannot be fulfilled because the time period has been gone. So that's why over there we will have to use simple past. For conditional 2, we will use simple past. Simple past tense, and then on the other hand we will use simple future, but do remember that we will use only would instead of will. Okay, so shall we start? For example, first of all we are discussing the same sentences and then we will make more sentences. Instead of present tense we are going to change this into a past tense. If I became, अगर मैं बन जाती तो क्या होता, मैं reduce कर देती taxes को. So ये here instead of a will we will use would, right? सेकेंड टाइम्स देखें बेटा, इफ यू वर्क हार्ड, अगर इसको हम चेंज कर लें इफ यू वर्कड हार्ड, तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाए, अगर तुम मेहनत कर लेते तो क्या होता कि तुम्हारे अच्छे मार्क्स आ जाते. वुड वी विल हैव टू यूज वुड, राइट? On the other hand, you will see if I take admission in university, so better to write if he took simple past admission in university, so he will get degree of BS. We will change this into he would get. Who would get degree of BS, right? So in this way conditional sentences we will do. So I want that if anybody knows about the conditional sentences or anybody wants to participate in conditional sentences, for example, if I were you, so what would you do? So think about it, what sentences are coming in your mind so that you may have to tell. Otherwise I am writing more sentences here. Yes, one more sentence is there, that if I talk to my teacher, then comma we will use, and after this what do we have to use? We will use again subject, she would resolve my matter. ठीक है? अच्छा, this is clear to you that either in conditional 1 we will have to use simple present tense, in conditional 2 we will have to use simple past tense. But one more thing I want to discuss with you here, and then we will move on conditional number 3. So we are going to discuss here. You do remember what a modal auxiliary basically work? Modal auxiliary verb. Because these can also be used here. Modal auxiliary verb. In modal auxiliary verbs, we will use can, could, may, might, shall, should, ought, must. ठीक है? These type of helping verb we will use in both conditional. How? So you can see sentence here. If you research your options, now putting comma, you will make right choice. Make the right choice. ठीक है? Now you will see the result. Instead of will, I can also use modal auxiliary verb. For example, you must, we can use you must. I am only writing the result. ठीक है? मैं result को मुख्तलिफ तरीकों से लिखा जा सकता है. How do we write? You must make the right choice. ठीक है? ये हो सकता है. Or you can also write down you might make the right choice. ठीक हो गया? So do remember, it is not necessary all the time we will use only will. We can also use can in present tense. I am talking about conditional one. Can, may, shall, or must you can use in present tense. On the other hand, in past tense, we will use could, might, should, or ought you can use over there. For example, if you research की जगह हम इधर ed लगा दें researched, simple past. So your options, ठीक है? If you research your options, so what do we write over here? We will use would. ठीक है? ठीक हो गया? We will use would. Done. Would make the right choice. On the other hand, you will see you must make the right choice. We can also use you could. Could भी आ सकता है. ठीक है? Or you can also use ought. ठीक है? So modal auxiliary verb we will use in present and past tense. Now we are moving on third conditional sentences. In third conditional sentence, which tense we will use and why do we need to use third conditional? Third conditional के साथ भी problem यही है कि बेटा the wishes which are not fulfilled, जो काम हम करना चाहते थे लेकिन नहीं कर सके और वो काम हो चुका है, तो अब उसको इजहार के लिए हमें कोई ना कोई तो कंडीशन चाहिए, and that can be the condition of future tense. Future tense we will use with past perfect tense, and then in future perfect tense we will use over there instead of a will only would will come. कैसे हम ये करेंगे? Let me see. Conditional 3, how do we make the sentences? जी conditional 3. ठीक है, conditional 3 we will use tense, past perfect, on the other hand we will use future perfect. ठीक है, past perfect और future perfect we will use how in a sentence. If I had, after had we will have to use third form of verb. If I had taught maths, ठीक है, if I had taught maths, then what could be the result? We can write if I had taught maths, ये इसको increase कर लेते हैं, maths and English or maths and chemistry, then comma will come. If I had taught maths and chemistry, I would I would have taken more time. अब यहाँ कुछ भी हम बना सकते हैं. If I had taught maths and chemistry, तो I would have taken more time. I would have taken more salary. I would have taken the class in afternoon or in the morning. ठीक है. So these type of sentences we will use by using past perfect and in third conditional by using past perfect and future perfect tense. Okay, now third conditional we have covered. So whatever the time we are having, we will do more practice regarding this by writing many sentences, as you will do practice at your home so that the sentences can be easy for you. But here I am just discussing with you that either you will get ready for the test on Monday, which is going to be held on Monday at the same timing 4:30. So do remember whatever the topics we have covered, like parts of speech we have covered, tenses we have covered, voices we have covered, reported speech we have covered, pronunciation, punctuation we have covered. These type of topics will come. Examples I am going to give you that which type of sentences will come, and there will be 4 choices so that it would be easy for you to find out the correct answer. Like if I do give some example to you, for example, I will write down I, we, you, and then I will write down over there the person name Ahmed, so that I will do circle the correct noun. So obviously 3 options are wrong, and then you will have to circle only Ahmed because only Ahmed is written over there for the correct answer. Okay. On the other hand, I can also write down the sentence of punctuation. Okay. In punctuation, exclamatory marks can also come, comma will come, or inverted commas will come. Okay. Somehow the sentences have been written wrongly and one should be correct. So according to the correct punctuation, you will have to circle the correct answer. Okay, so that you will have to learn about comma, inverted commas, or exclamatory marks, question mark. These types of sentences you will have to learn. On the other hand, we will talk about active and passive voice. For example, अगर कोई सेंटेंस मैं आपको दे देती हूँ, I eat an apple. Very easy sentence belongs to simple present tense. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि I eat an apple. इसका passive voice क्या होगा? Obviously 3 option would be wrong and 1 option should be correct. तो उसमें क्या आ जाएगा? An apple is eaten by me. अगर मैं दूसरा ऑप्शन दूंगी तो obviously वो wrong होगा. I have been eaten by me, it had been eaten by me, or whatever the options have been given. The same case with the narration I will do that he said that what is your name. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि जब भी मैं क्वेश्चन पूछूंगी what is your name, तो ये क्या आ जाएगा? Said change into ask. So I asked him what is your name will be changed into what my name was. तो टेंस भी आपका चेंज होगा। अब जब वहां पे आपको मल्टीपल चॉइस में आंसर्स मिलेंगे और अगर आपका कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत अच्छे से क्लियर होगा, सो दैट द टेस्ट वुड बी इजी फॉर यू। अगर आपका कॉन्सेप्ट ही क्लियर नहीं होगा, so obviously the test could be difficult for you। कुछ भी हो सकता है, it depends on totally your practice। जितनी अच्छी आपकी प्रैक्टिस होगी, आप उतना अच्छा पूछ सकेंगे। मैं अभी भी यही बोलूंगी, if you are having query regarding this, आप मुझसे पूछें, so that we will clear it right now before test। और इसके अलावा आपके पास हेलो, इसके अलावा अगर आपके पास कोई और क्यूरी हो तो यू कैन आस्क, या कोई कहीं पे भी प्रॉब्लम हो, सो दैट कैन बी। अगर कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस आपके आ रहे हैं तो कंडीशनल सेंटेंस की तो हम अभी प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हैं, सो दैट यू मे नो कि व्हिच टाइप ऑफ कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस विल कम। अगर मैं एक सेंटेंस आपको दे देती हूँ, लाइक इफ यू लिव इन पेरिस, ठीक है, और कॉमा डाल के मैं आपको दे देती हूँ ये, यू विल हैव टू कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस, कॉमा, एंड नाउ यू नीड टू कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस, ठीक है। So what will you write? ठीक है, what is the right option for you to put there? ठीक है, second is this is number 1। अगर मैं आपको कोई और जूम में यहाँ पे रिजल्ट रख दूं, I would pass in test, ठीक है। ये मैंने आपको रिजल्ट दे दिया, सेकंड कंडीशनल का रिजल्ट है। यहाँ पे कॉमा नहीं आएगा बिकॉज द रिजल्ट आई हैव रिटन। नाउ इफ आ जाएगा बीच में। अब इसके साथ मैं आपको बोलूंगी यू विल राइट डाउन द कंडीशन, और उसके ऑप्शन भी दे दूं प्लस में मैं, तो आई थिंक इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू टू राइट इट डाउन। यहाँ पे हम वन बाय वन डिस्कस करते हैं अभी सेंटेंसेस को। ओके, नाउ हियर वी विल राइट डाउन इफ यू बिकम फेमस, ठीक है, कॉमा आ गया, एंड नाउ you may have to write down the options कि क्यों फेमस है, हो गए अगर आप सपोज टू हो जाते हैं तो व्हाट विल यू डू, क्या करोगे फिर आप। थर्ड कंडीशनल का बना लेते। I would have bought a car, ठीक है। if मेरे पास जो रिजल्ट है वो मैंने आपको बता दिया है, so according to result you will have to write down the conditional sentences। all right, so now one by one we are discussing the answer। One more sentence I am going to write here। जी, so what will come in the answer? If you live in Paris, I will, if you live in Paris, I will enjoy my life a lot, ठीक है। I will enjoy the weather of Paris, और कुछ भी आ सकता है जो भी आपकी चॉइसेस होंगी। ऑन दी अदर हैंड, अब यहाँ पे आप देखो, ठीक है, यहाँ पे आप देखो, I would pass in the test में पास हो जाती टेस्ट में, उसने तो रिजल्ट दे दिया, लेकिन कंडीशन क्या थी, कैसे पास हो जाती, इफ आई, ठीक है, if I attempted vigilantly, ठीक है। ऑन दी अदर हैंड अब आप देखें यहाँ पे, इफ यू बिकम फेमस, अगर आप फेमस हो जाती हो तो क्या करोगी भाई? तो द आंसर कैन बी आई विल अर्न अ लॉट ऑफ मनी। ऐसा भी है, अगर आप फेमस हो रहे हो तो इट मींस यू आर डूइंग समथिंग। जब आप कुछ कर रहे हो तो ऑब्वियसली यू आर अर्निंग मनी, क्योंकि हम जब भी कुछ करते हैं ऑब्वियसली फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ अर्निंग मनी। ठीक है, अब हमारे पास थर्ड कंडीशनल का आ जाता है बेटा। थर्ड कंडीशनल क्या है? आई वुड हैव बॉट अ कार। अब वो कार कब खरीद सकता है? या तो उसके पास बहुत ज्यादा पैसा है, बहुत ज्यादा अमाउंट है, तो ही वो कार लेगा। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे यही बेस्ट आंसर है, आई वुड हैव बॉट अ कार। मैं कार खरीद लेता अगर, अगर क्या? इफ आई had if I had a lot of money। ठीक हो गया? So that in this way you can make the sentences quite easily। Okay, shall we do more practice of the sentences? These are very much important in our life. Without these type of sentences, our language would be incomplete। So now अगर मैं इसका टेस्ट आपको दे देती हूँ कंडीशनल टेस्ट का, तो क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? ठीक है, ये मैं थोड़ा सा एक टेस्ट का आपका पैटर्न भी डिस्कस कर लूँ यहाँ पे, so that I will write down। if you dash पुलिस, ठीक है, कॉमा, एंड दूसरा ऑप्शन आ जाता है they dash arrest the thief। arrest the thief। डन हो गया? ठीक है, अब 4 ये मैंने आपको दे दिए, कंडीशन दे दी। अब इसके ऑप्शंस मैं आपको दूंगी, फिर आपने बेस्ट ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करना है। अब यहाँ पे मैंने आपको दे दिया इफ यू वुड, ठीक है, इफ यू वुड पुलिस, और दूसरा ऑप्शन मैंने आपको दे दिया दे वुड अरेस्ट द थीफ। दूसरा ऑप्शन मैंने आपको दे दिया इफ यू कॉल पुलिस दे वुड, ठीक है। तीसरा ऑप्शन मैंने आपको यहाँ पे दे दिया, थर्ड ऑप्शन, इफ यू कॉल पुलिस they will arrest the thief, ठीक है। चौथा ऑप्शन मैंने आपको अब दिया इफ यू have called the police, comma, they would have been arrested the thief, ठीक है। अब यहाँ पे हमारे पास आ गए 4 ऑप्शन। आपको पता है वुड इन वन सेंटेंस, इन बोथ सेंटेंसेस वी कैन नॉट यूज। हमें पता है कंडीशन में हमें प्रेजेंट टेंस यूज करना है या पास्ट टेंस यूज करना है, तो ये तो टोटली रॉन्ग हुआ। सेकंड में एक ऑप्शन आपका ठीक है इफ यू कॉल पुलिस, लेकिन दूसरे में क्या होना चाहिए दे वुड अरेस्ट द थीफ, तो ये गड़बड़ है। क्यों? क्योंकि व्हाई वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू यूज वुड, बिकॉज अगर ये पास्ट टेंस की बात हो रही है तो कॉल की जगह कॉल्ड होना चाहिए, सो दैट ऑप्शन इज आल्सो भी रॉन्ग। अब नंबर थर्ड में अगेन कॉल इज रिटन इफ यू कॉल पुलिस, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ अगर आप सेकंड ऑप्शन देखें तो इट इज रिटन ओवर देयर विल भी लिखा हुआ है, तो विल के साथ क्या हो जाएगा, दे विल अरेस्ट द थीफ। तो जाहिर है जितनी जल्दी कॉल होती पुलिस को उतनी ही जल्दी क्या होते हैं, वो लोग आके पुलिस को थीफ को अरेस्ट कर लेते, राइट। सो ऑन दी अदर हैंड इट इज रिटेन इफ यू हैव कॉल्ड, तो पहली बात तो ये होनी चाहिए इन कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस वी हैव लर्न पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस, क्योंकि वो काम हो गया पास्ट में। If you had called, police would have been arrested, would have been arrested नहीं आएगा, would have arrested आएगा। तो आपके 1, 2 and 4 options तो हो गए wrong automatically. So number 3 is your correct answer. Number 3 is your correct answer. If you call police, they will arrest the thief. ठीक है। So फिर भी किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है, कोई क्यूरी हो बेटा, तो you can easily ask from me. इसी तरह टेस्ट में आएगा, डू रिमेम्बर टेस्ट में सब कुछ आएगा। वंस अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग रिगार्डिंग द टेस्ट के कौन कौन से टॉपिक उसमें आ रहे हैं और किस तरह आएंगे। इसी तरह 4 ऑप्शंस आएंगे एंड 4 ऑप्शन में से जो आपको लगेगा सबसे बेस्ट आंसर है आपका, यू विल हैव टू आंसर दैट ऑप्शन। So I hope so. Now in conditional sentences you are not having problem. So get ready on Monday for the test. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.